Call it a miracle. But we have found the full speech President Trump delivered at the White House Easter lunch. It was 40 minutes too long. At times, confusing. So much so that the White House decided to take it down. But we did what any responsible court would do. We extracted the essence and condensed it into a 4.5-minute presidential monologue. And now, without further ado, I, the Duke of News, present you the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Then I call up France, Macron, whose wife treats him extremely badly. Oh, JD. He's lost weight. He got a little thinner, and I'm looking for a heavy-set gentleman, and now I find a perfect-looking specimen. So if it doesn't happen, I'm blaming JD Vance. If it does happen, I'm taking full credit. Attorney General Pam, my friend, Pam Bondi. Supreme Court's not been acting very well, actually. Stupid people. And Darth Vader. Where's Darth Vader? Russ vote. Where's Darth? Hi, Darth Vader. He's finding more fraud. And Ilhan Omar, who married her husband, married her brother. Her brother became her husband. When she has to check a book, she says, any brothers? One. Any husband? One. She checks 2 people. So on top of everything else, she gets a double income tax cut. Daycare centers, right? So in Minnesota, in Los Angeles, they have thousands of them. You'd say, how could you have, they have more daycare centers than they have children. The United States can't take care of daycare. That has to be up to a state. We can't take care of daycare. We're a big country. We have 50 states. We have all these other people. We're fighting wars. We can't take care of daycare. You got to let a state take care of daycare, and they should pay for it, too. They should pay. They have to raise their taxes, but they should pay for it. And we could lower our taxes a little bit to them to make up, but it's not possible for us to take care of daycare. Medicaid, Medicare, all these individual things, they can do it on a state basis. You can't do it on a federal. We have to take care of one thing, military protection. Linda McMahon, she's done such a great job. She's moved education back to the states. And you know what? You need congressional approval. I said, don't worry about it, just do it. She did it. A judge, not a good judge, a judge, we had a Trump-hating judge give us things saying, I have to get approval from Congress. You believe it? $400 million to build a ballroom. And there's the knockout panel right here. If you look back there, if you want to look back there, you'll see the deepest hole you've ever seen. On Palm Sunday, Jesus entered Jerusalem as crowds welcomed him with praise, honoring him as king. They call me king now. Do you believe it? No king. I'm such a king, I can't get a ballroom approved. Pretty amazing, right? I'm a king. If I was a king, we'd be doing a lot more. I'm doing a lot, but I could be doing a lot more if I was a king. Now that's a defensive punch. Boom. Then another one. Boom. And she was ready to go. She walked back to the corner. And then you had 2 people in the ring that were transitioned. I don't know why it was only 2. I mean, if I were a coach, I'd have a whole team of them. In fact, I actually said that under that system, I would be one of the greatest coaches in any sport anywhere in the world. And I say, you guys, why should we? The problem with the straight is they can have one terrorist there with a machine gun someplace, and they'll say, oh, it's not totally clean, So let them do it. Let France do it. We're not supposed to be seduced that way, right? But I am. When somebody's nice to me, I love that person. Even if they're bad people. I couldn't care less. I'll fight to the end for them. But we also won regime changes. What a phenomenal job I've done. Christians, I think they like Israel more than Jewish people like Israel, if you want to know the truth. So Bible sales are now at the highest number in many decades. Did you know that? I have people turn on me a lot. You do too. We all have people that turn. I think a really big turn would be Erica. If Erica said, I'm not with Trump anymore. That would be a big turn, but I don't expect it. Turning point, but I don't expect it. I love that whole group. And the kids are good, right? Are they?
So I want to thank you very much.
You should
And
have
we-
gotten dressed up a little bit.
I
more.
know. We were initially having a dinner, so.
It's
I ha-
actually nice.
Thank you, sir. And so I decided to wear it anyway.
Thank you for watching this condensed presidential address. If you found it enlightening, we invite you to return to the Duke of News for daily briefings from the Court of Reality. Until next time.